Hi, this is Don McAllister and welcome to another weekly tip video. Well, this week it's another application that lives on the side of your screen, this time to provide a quick and efficient way to take and store notes. The app is called SideNotes. Now, there are two limitations I want to make you aware of before we take a look at SideNotes. The first being that at this release there's no search functionality in, so it's really meant for structured notes. So if you organize your notes manually, and I'll show you how to do that, you can find your notes that way. Also, there is no synchronization with iCloud or iOS, again at this release, although I do believe there are plans afoot to do that. But with those two restrictions in mind, let's take a look at SideNotes. SideNotes is available from three different places, either directly from the vendor's website over at aptorium.com, or you can get it from the Mac App Store, over there on the Mac App Store, or you can get it from SetApp. It's included as part of a SetApp subscription. Now, I've already got the SetApp version of SideNotes installed, so let's take a look. Now, there are several different ways to access your SideNotes. You can, if you can see this bar at the side here, just click on this bar, that pops out this floating panel and allows me access to the folders within SideNotes. You can arrange your notes within folders on the SideNote panel. Let me just show you some of the other ways we can invoke it first though before we look at the functionality. So if I click away, that panel slides back. I can use Control, Alt, Command and Space. That will pop it out. There is also some other keyboard shortcuts. Let me go into Preferences. So Command and Comma to go into Preferences. So an arrangement either left or right. I'm going to stick with the right hand side. We have the open bar, as you saw before, this bar here. So to click on this bar to pop it out, or I can have a hot side. So basically if I pop this out of the way now, and that disappears. Now if I swipe across, it will pop out. So similar to the slide out browser I showed you in a previous tip video. I can get to preferences from here. So if I click on here and go back to preferences, we'll switch back to the open bar method. And then to hide notes, we either click in empty space between notes or click outside the app. So if you just want to enable clicking between the spaces between the notes, which is up there, that will make it disappear. If I open it up again and then click away, nothing happens. I think I prefer clicking away from the panel, to be honest. So let's just go back into preferences and say unclick outside the app. Now, if you want the open bar to disappear when the mouse is inactive, just check this box here. But I'll leave that on for the purposes of this demo. So let's close preferences down and let's take a quick look at creating notes. That's just a quick preview of one of this week's Apple-related tutorials from Screencasts Online. Screencasts Online is your premium source of Apple-related video tutorials. All of our members get access to brand new, up-to-date tutorials each week, as well as unlimited access to our entire video archive full of Mac and iOS related tutorials. You can stream and download all of our videos on your Mac, iPad and iPhone, and even your Apple TV using the members only Screencasts Online Apple TV app. Membership also includes a complimentary subscription to the digital Screencasts Online monthly magazine, published each month and packed with videos, articles, reviews, as well as hints and tips covering all aspects of the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and all of the other fantastic Apple products. So, if you're ready to start getting the most out of your Apple devices, visit screencastsonline.com today and become a Screencasts Online member.